What's up? Forgive me here. The Minnewaska area just defeated Sauk Rapids Defenders. They move on to the quarterfinals, being hosted by the Pine River-Backus Road Crew. We're going to get an interview with head coach Travis Hoppout as he talks a little bit about his team and what we expect to see tonight. We'll be right back with that. YourLiveEvent.com, it's Matthew. YourLiveEvent.com, it's Matt Thurston alongside Coach Hoffarth. Coach, how are you and the road crew feeling tonight?
We're ready. We've been preparing for this all year, and we're excited to be able to wrestle in front of our home crowd.
Home crowd, you're in the quarterfinals. You've done all the preparation. The boys just got to go out there. What is the key for each boy to go out there and do?
Right now, stay within themselves. Again, we know what we do well, and yet we've scouted our opponents, but you can't dive too deep into that, because if you do, then you forget who you are. So right now, we're just going to go out and compete at our highest level and fight for each other.
Home cooking is always good. What does a win for you and the boys mean here tonight?
Final Four appearance. It's tough to get to the Final Four. People forget that. We've had a lot of success in our program over the last few years, but we don't take it for granted. And so to get to a Final Four appearance, we always say if you get to the semis, you've got a chance. And so right now, we're just looking to try to advance to tomorrow evening.
Coach, every year, every group is special. Give me a little insight to what makes this group special this year.
Oh, man, we've got 8 seniors, tons of memories. They have put in a lot of work, both in this program and as well as in the elementary program growing up. But it's just a ton of fun to see kids work together, sacrifice for each other, fight for each other, and that's kind of what we just talked about before we came down to the gym, that this is no different. Everything that you put in throughout your career is now, at this moment, it's time to prove it all over again and go out and fight for each other.
Head coach Travis Chaffley, good luck tonight, and you and the road crew.
All right, thanks. Go Road Crew.
Matt Thurston, RealLiveEvent.com. We'll see you later.
Pequot Lake Minor River-Backus. The Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Welcome. Both boys tying up in this just left of center. Minnewaska in their green, white, blue. And the Pine River-Backus Road Crew in their dark with blue lettering. Boys tying up. Good hand fighting. Good tie. Lots of yank, lots of push. Boys being very physical. Good hand tie. Here is a shot. Schiffler now still on top, now reaching on to the back from underneath, from the north-south. And he tries to screw up. Tucker Johnson with a whip. So they're going to give two points to Minnewaska. Neutral to start the second period. It's your boy Matt Thurston here on your live. Second period. It's got 2-on-1 on the left side. A bit. Minnewaska on top. So here they go. Off the whistle, Minnewaska goes high. Tucker Johnson tries to stand up and go to his left. No dice as he's able to get in on a single leg. He's trying to rotate hard from underneath. Minnewaska. not exactly able to fold him over. Second stalemate called. Still over 31 seconds left. Johnson needs to get up and out. He gets up, doesn't get out. Now he tries to Granby Royal half it. And Schiffler is able to get wrist control from the far side, brings it to his near, now gets a cross face in. He's working on that cradle. Johnson's got his left foot or right foot tucked in, and the cradle's got, and now Schiffer's trying to rotate, shuck, move, and it's about 10 seconds left. 5 left. We're going to run out of time. We get neutral to start the third period. Here they go, hand fighting. Tucker Johnson, head on his left, pushes, now tries something, doesn't get it going. He either did not get the reaction he wanted or he was not in the position he needed to be in, but he breaks up. Now they start hand fighting, tying up again. 107 pounders, Tucker Johnson and Landon Schiffler. Schiffler now trying to 2-on-1. I thought he was going to do an arm drag to his left, but he shoots on a single to his right. He's in deep. Schiffler's trying. He's got both hands. He's over the top. He's got both hands in. Johnson, for all his life, is trying to suck that leg in. No dice as stalemate called by the referee. So we're still at neutral, and your boy needs a drink of water. Oh, good Lord. 1:20 left. Schiffler, Johnson. In his back, one leg underneath, as now Schiffler now takes the back as he starts to fall off too high. Johnson's got to try. They're going to say 2-4. Head coach Chip Rankin of the Minnewaska Lakers. And so, let's see who we got up next. .114 looks like it's going to be Bryce Mick Wildman. Mick in there on the single, gets sprawled. Now he gets tied up from the front by Wildman, Miles Wildman, both a couple of pair of ninth graders. Miles, good scramble now. Wildman has the back. Minnewaska just defeated Sauk Center Defenders, I believe. So it's pretty important. I mean, it's pretty crazy. The River-Backus have a bit of an advantage as they didn't just wrestle. It's a little more well-rested as Wildman's just trying to ragdoll Mick, Bryce Mick. I just want to say Nick shoots, Wildman takes the ball. So 7-2, 30 seconds left here in the first period as the 114ers go at it. 20 seconds left. Wildman content to ride the back. No stalling yet as he's trying to keep busy. Got him splayed out in the Olympic. He's got Mick laid down. Now he's trying an arm bar. Trying to rotate Mick back up to his foundation. Now gets his arm back. 3 seconds left. We're going to have time run out here in the first period to score 9-2. Wildman up. Minnewaska up 4-0 overall. This is quarterfinal action on YourLiveEvent.com. It's your boy, Matt Thurston. I want to thank all of you for joining us tonight. As Wildman hits a switch right out of the way, he's going to get a switch for two. A reversal for two. That's going to make it 11-2. And we're only 10 seconds in, now 15 seconds in. Wildman just doing what he's got to do, and that is manhandling Bryce Mick. I tell you, kids, some days you are the rock and some days you're kicking the rocks. Bryce Mick is the rock today. At the moment, as Wildman tries to work an armbar now on the back, he lets him kind of up and then sucks him back in and down. Still rotating on that left arm. Now he's got the armbar. Now he sinks an anchor in on the left hook, left arm. All Mick decides to go to the left, and they're going to be out of bounds here in a moment. As Wildman is doing anything and everything he can to keep his little toes in. Referee says, I don't care, you're going to the center. 48 seconds left. Wildman up 11-2. And he's on top here in the referee's position with 48 seconds left off the whistle. Mick just gets broken down. He's up on his haunches quick, broken down. Now Wildman working on that left arm, trying to anchor the left leg. He's got the back securely. He got his weight totally on top of him. Now he's Mick trying to make a base, does it. Every time he does, Wildman tries to stick an anchor in there. Tries to stick a hook in between the legs. Under 20 now here in the second period as Wildman is up 11-2. Bryce Mick for the road crew. Ooh, there's a spin, little tornado. Rotates again. Can't get position as we're under 3. He's going to let time get out and 2 near fall from the ref. That's going to make it 13-2. So Bryce Mick will get the choice. He's trying to tell his coach he wants neutral. And he's going to get neutral. Coach says if you pick neutral, you got to get a takedown. Tries a shot off the whistle. Half shot. Got stuff now. Here is Wildman with a shot. A good sprawl by Bryce Mick. Wildman's got the leverage and the position. And that'll make it 15-2. He only needs 2 more points, and we'll have a tech fall. Bryce rotates to the left, lets him up. We're up 15-3. $1:30 here left in the third period. Mick needs a takedown and a near fall for 2. And he can end this. Up by 12. 17-3. He's got 14. Lead is at 14. Oh, now he's trying to... And Mick on his left. Under a minute now. So I believe this will be a 4-point win if Mick can't get a pin or some near fall points. down into the Olympics. Got him splayed out. Wildman, according to game plan, sit and play with your food. Bryce Nick, not going well as his arms and shoulders get just used and abused. Wildman lets him up. That's a 1 point, 17-14. There's Nick with a 2, 18-4. That's going to be a tech fall. Oh no. They are going to say, yes, winner by tech fall is Wildman. So Wildman will pick up the second. That makes it 9-0. Trevor Holmberg tries a shot right out. There's no 121 listed, so I'm not sure who's out there from Minnewaska. I'll see if I can get it from the other broadcasters. As Holmberg, 26 and 16 on the year campaign. All right for him as he's in 9th grade, so he's got some years. Here is a trip by the road crew. He's got at 121. So that'll make it 9-6 as this pin is worth 6 points for the team. Parker Zutter in 39-5 on the year. I believe he's taking on Jude Bailey for Minnewaska. And it is 5-1 in 26 seconds as Parker Zutter is a gangster. Takedown, lets him up. Takedown again. Look at this boy work. Down and up, gives him up neutral. Now tries, comes out of bounds, pushes him out of bounds. So 9-3, Parker Zutter, as advertised, as we saw him last at the Aiken Classic, the Holiday Classic. Bruce. Now Zutter's got, I believe it's going to be Jude Bailey for a near fall for 2-3 they're going to give him. That's going to make it 14-3. Zutter was going to run. Zutter stays on top, 14-3 under 45. Now Zutter lets him up, 14-4. Zutter needs a couple. I believe Zutter's working for the takedown. If he can't get the pin, now he's got him a little, tries to suplex, gets him up a little bit, throws him on the side. He's got him down, and he'll work him out of bounds in a second. We're going to, there it is. We'll get the stop in action. 29.2. Zutter, 16-4 at 127. As advertised, he is handling business. Shows him the option, lets him up, doesn't let him up. Zutter gets him in the head. Working for the 3 count. The 3 count's going to give him the tech fall. And I believe he's going to get the pin. So The Tates and Mick. So, River-Backus crew and Minnewaska. 1:33 here in the first period. 20 seconds down. Boys are tie fighting. Minnewaska will get a takedown to first score. At $1:35, hits the switches. Road crew can't get it as he rotates over, rotates, and then rotates some more, and now he's still back in the bottom. Now, good crossface from Minnewaska. Minnewaska's on the back. I'm hearing it's Chase Smith and Tate and Mick. I'm not sure if that's correct. I'm sorry if it's not correct. There's a minute left. 2-1. Minnewaska on top at the moment, as Mick was able to get the escape. They tie up in the center. Mick tries to get underneath, but here's a huge step by Minnewaska, Chase Smith, and he is going to mount. Now Mick will give it up. He'll have the back, good anchor, and a good crossface on the left to right. Now he's got him rotated too much. Minnewaska is quick to scramble, stay on top. Mick tries to get up, can't do it. Tries to get an anchor leg. Kind of not. 50-50 it, we'll call it. Both boys try to sit out here as a half. Smith has been ranked this year. As now they're up 4-2 as time runs out. 3-1. Tatum and Chase Smith. Chase Smith is on top as road crew throws bottom, tries to have Granby, doesn't commit to it. Minnewaska, Chase Smith commits to a hard crossface. And Smith gets him in a, he rolls him over. Minnewaska, Mick, trying to work up from foundation, is able to get out, makes it 4-3. $1:30 left here in the second period. As the boys will start fighting. Hand fighting. Good tie up. Now Smith gets a trip. Good move by Smith as Mick tries to come in. Smith traps him. Now he's got him on top. He's got the back. Got him splayed out. Mick needs to start working towards the foundation. Gets it. He's working towards it. He's got it. A lot of crossface. Now he gets 2-on-1. He's up. Able to snap around. 6-4 as we're under 50 seconds here in the second period. So here's a shot by Mick. Smith with the sprawl. Now stands up. Now he suplexes him back. Or rolls him backwards. So interesting takedown with 30 seconds left. 8-4.
8-4 now in favor of Smith.
Smith's got the back, got his foot in, his one hook in. As the boys will end this rotation. So we'll go to the third period. As Smith's up 8-5, he'll go down to start this here, the third period.
Smith rolls through and gets his It's a front roll. Just popped out.
It's a front roll and pops out. So 9-5.
Trying to go throws his And this time he tosses him, but again, takedown. He just can't get a takedown on the takedown.
Chase Smith in control.
Now in favor of Smith.
As Chase Smith riding as in control here with a minute left in the third period. Lets up. Tatum Mick 11-6. Boys are tying up, hand fighting in the center. Good action as Chase Smith now tries to get aggressive with it. Gets the takedown. Stalling on red is called by the referee. As Chase Smith working for that cradle as time will run out here in the third period. 13-6 for Chase Smith. So we're going to be all tied up at 12-12. And let's see what the next wrestlers coming out are going to be. So Sean Kilpatrick for sure is out there. I believe it's Isaiah Rosario at 139. The boys will meet at the front. At center, Matt. Rosario in on a single leg, trying to work it now. Anchors around to the left. He's now trying to suck it in. Now standing up, trying to suck it in now. I believe he's trying to run the pipe. Now he tries a trip for the front. Down. So he'll immediately work over to the right. He's got an arm and he's trying to rotate opposite arm. So a minute 8 left. He does get him to roll over. Now he's got him flattened out. And he's got some air points and he's trying to rotate him. He's trying hard, keep chest to chest, but not so much to let the roll happen by Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick showing his flexibility, gets around near fall 3, and Rosario will be up 5-0 here in the first period. With 35, and Rosario lets him go. Kilpatrick with the up 5-1, 30 seconds left here in the first pass trick. Who are we doing? Who are we doing? What are we doing? Let's see. Kilpatrick high, hops. Now he sleeps in. Half shot. Kilpatrick working on the base arm. Oh, Rosario with an almost. Rotates. Now he'll get the 2. That was pretty sneaky. He got me on that. 3 seconds left. He's going to get some near fall points. Time is going to run out though. But he'll get 3. That'll make it 10-1 as we move to the second period. So deferred. Green will go. Green chooses down. Green is Minnewaska. Minnewaska's Kilpatrick goes down for the start of the second period. Rosario in top. Switch. Rosario fast enough to follow it. Doesn't give up position. Stays on the back. Again, tries to sit it out. Kilpatrick sits out again. No dice. Now sits out. Now Rosario lets him rotate his body. He holds onto the shoulders and gets some near fall points. That was awesome. Still working it. He's going to get 3 as he's going to let him rotate. Come on, ref, give him this 3. We get any?
Kilpatrick still got him tied up.
Kilpatrick's got
Yes.
some armbar in the back. Excuse me. Rosario. Kilpatrick is for the road crew, and he's on top. 10-1 and on top here as he's trying to get some near fall points, but the ref will call stalemate. 3 for the near fall, though. That'll make it 13-1, and he's going to call an illegal haul. He's going to give a point to Isaiah Rosario.
13-2 now.
13-2. They're going to have a quick conversation. Rosario tries to leap forward. Now he tries to switch. Kilpatrick, good enough, smart enough, fast enough to stay on top at the moment. He's got the right arm, trying to bend it back for an armbar. The wrestling armbar.
40 seconds left.
35 seconds left. And stalemate called by the ref at 33 seconds. So no change. Rosario goes down. Kilpatrick goes on top. Referee's position off the whistle. Dawson tries a, let's just call it a maneuver. As Kilpatrick will step over to his right and stay on top. He's got one arm. He's got his left arm behind him. Now he's trying to rotate him. He's got his knee in the way. He's trying to suck his own knee back in. Kilpatrick's now got some near fall points. That's 5 seconds. We're going to run out, but it doesn't matter because if he gets 3, this is going to be over at Tech Fall. Let's see. Yep, Tech Fall. Oh, no, he needs one more. So now Kilpatrick gets, and he chooses to stay on top. So Kilpatrick will stay on top in the referee's position here for the start of the third. And as Dawson tried like a half Granby roll, didn't commit to it. Now he's splayed out in the Olympic with his hands in front of him. As Kilpatrick is now going to work crossface and cradle, more than likely. Definitely he's going to work on the crossface. You got to make it. You've got to not make it comfortable for your opponent. So now he's reaching back for the cradle. Doesn't got it, but he's got one ankle, one wrist, and Kilpatrick drives him back down. Minute 20, 16-2. He needs just 1 point to get the Tech Fall. He's working hard to try to get the near fall. If he can just get a near fall point or a near fall call, we're going to get stalling on green. As now Kilpatrick rotates, gets north-south. He's got 2 arms sucked in to Rosario's right. Now Kilpatrick's trying to suck those arms in and move to his right and try to rotate around. And reverse. Dawson will push the head down, try for a half, can't get it. But he is on top now, tries a good crossface. He just gives it to him. Get out of the way, ref. I'm trying to watch this. And now we're going to get another stalling call for red. So both boys have been warned for stalling. 10 seconds left, 16-4. Kilpatrick is probably going to ride this one out. He could care less about the stalling points. He's up by 14. And time runs out, and Kilpatrick will win that one 16-4. And they go up 16-12. you guys having? Your next wrestler.
Sawyer Erickson.
So Brady Rule. Right up right away too. And they'll get back to the hand fighting as Minnewaska's Sawyer Erickson, who's in 8th grade. Brady Rule, 25 and 15 in his senior year. Rule. The world's good, not letting him in. I got to tell you guys, Rule's got control on the back right away, 4-1, minute 11. That's Pequot by Brady Rule. Quit with the Jack Payne versus Terrence Abram at 152. Chance Abram with another. He had a quick takedown, and now he fires a takedown and lets him up. Fires a fireman's, lets him up. 4-2 is now 22-12 is the team score. As right now, Chance Abraham and Jack Payne at 152. Chance Abraham just giving him the business at 37-8. We don't get much time to talk about Chance as he pulls up. Senior versus junior as the final score. Is it? I would encourage, but he does not. Rope gets the whistle, rope to the left. As Kelson is trying desperately for as the final score. opposite to opposite. Cole Kittleson now he's going to try to outmuscle him with a little scrum. Deferred by Minnewaska, and the Flying Squirrel will choose neutral. Earl Stockman Jr. He's got a record of 15-6 on the year. Cole Kittleson Sr. I do not actually have his stats in front of me. Flying Squirrel and Kittleson hand fighting. Kittleson doesn't like it, backs up, and forward goes the Flying Squirrel. As we'll let him have it. We'll see what the next two boys are at. 172. Should be, let's see. Coaches are conferring at the timetable. Now they have it. James Cummings for the road crew, as he's able to snap down hard. Miles Reichman, I believe. And they're going to be fast and furious. Cummings with a shot on a single leg. I believe that's... As Devin and Emmett He will put right now, but at halftime, Cromwell's on top of the Pine River-Backus varsity 36-21. I know they're It should be Paxton Scott and Zayden, or excuse me, 189. Peyton Scott, Riley Dell. Peyton Scott for the Peyton Scott. Peyton Scott trying everything just to keep rotating. As Peyton Scott finds himself on top in the referee's position and on top score-wise 4-0 with just under 56 seconds left here in the first period. I think that we were just going to call that the big brother. He just grabbed him and held him back down. And now he tries a mean crossface. 45. Scott working it hard. Good crossface. My coach always said, make it as mean as you can with the crossface. These boys have done that exceptionally well tonight. If you're just joining us, team scores look like this. Tigers have 34. The Lakers have 18. Pins for the road crew. Holmberg got a pin. Zuter got a pin. Kilpatrick, 1. Brady Rule got a pin. Chance Abram got a pin. And Peyton Scott's on the board. The pick, defer obviously. Red picks down, so Scott goes down. 34-18. Landon Schiffler won his bout 9-0. Miles Wildman for the Lakers won by tech fall, and Chase Smith won 13-6. As Kirkpatrick had 16 points. I did not write down the other score, I'm sorry. Overall, Riley Dell right now kind of in, nope, I speak too soon. He's up 10-0 with 1:30 left in the second period. Oh, I see a Pine River-Backus girl basketball player. I believe that one no, that's not Evelyn. Still 10-0 here, 34-18, $1:11 left as Peyton Scott is in control. And he is just trying to anything he can, and a leap by Riley Dell gives him neutral. 10-1, under a minute to go. Peyton Scott and Riley Dell mixing it up, and I believe the girls are done as I see a bunch of girls starting to move into the hallway. So we'll get you. There's Aaliyah Lewis. So Aveland right there, Leah Aveland right there, and company. I expect Sawyer Tulenchek to walk through shortly as well. As Peyton Scott in control here, 12-1, under 30 seconds.
Lewis, did you win? Oh. Well, good job anyways, kid.
Pine River-Backus girls said that they lost, so that's all right because the boys are doing it in wrestling. Peyton Scott in control on the scoreboard, 12-1. And they start neutral for the third period. Minnewaska's choice. So Riley Dell believes he can score. Good fighting. You know, as these upper weights get you and I, as Dell's trying to jack up Scott. Trying to get it. Tries it now. Here comes some little judo. Seconds left as we are going to listen to the crowd erupt as Peyton Scott is going to move with 43 seconds left. Let's go to the floor. Stalling one point to Green. That'll make it 14-2. Minnewaska's trying to call for our blood time. I don't think the coach is going to, the ref's going to let him have it. There ain't no blood there. 33 seconds left. Peyton Scott starts on the left now, rotates to his right, stays back, goes to his left, and stays on top. 24 seconds, 23 seconds, 22, 20 seconds left. Riley Dell now tries to sit up. Peyton Scott tries to... Next up.
Hello.
Get the ranking 28, so go into the focus office and get dates and win section.
YourLiveEvent.com. It's your boy Matt Pearson alongside. And then it seemed like you guys were off and running. What was the key there?
Well, again,
How important is that home crowd?
it's
as we go forward, especially with turnaround so quick tomorrow night?
he's our star.
Moving forward, there's no time to practice, no time to talk. What's the little sermon for the boys for tonight and tomorrow to get them some rest?
Honestly, control.
For the interview, and good luck in the rest of the campaign, and to you and the boys.
Thank you, much appreciated.
As Coach Travis Howard was able to give us a interview, we'll go through it. Holmberg, Zuter, Kilpatrick. Riley Peters person not in action as his was forfeited. Eric Bode, they don't even have a heavyweight listed for Minnewaska. They got two 215ers, Zayden Johnson and Eric Bowen. Zayden we saw at 215. Like Coach said, you got to do what's best for your team. I mean, this is a team sport. I wrestled in high school. I mean, it's an individual effort at game time, but you need a team behind you to get you this far, to carry you this far, to drive you this far. And I'll tell you, there is no other passion like wrestling. I love it. You will stay in the grappling sports your entire life. Most of these guys will wrestle at some shape or form in the next level. Some will go off to jiu-jitsu and MMA. Good luck to all of them, and good luck to the road crew tomorrow night as they have a quick turnaround, as they were able to defeat Minnewaska area Lakers 50-18. Like I said, pins went to Holmberg, Zuter, and not in action as the heavyweights were forfeited. So Riley got to go get his hand lifted, and that was about as much work as he had. I want to thank you on your live event brought to you by R&J Broadcasting for joining us tonight. Once again, 50-18, the road crew moving on. If you think I sucked at this broadcast, you are encouraged to contact Devin Kruger at rnjbroadcasting.com. Set up an audition, as we are in need of broadcasters. This is your boy Matt Thurston from Pine River-Backus. Thank you, and remember, kids, to always put water in your ramen before you start the microwave.
Trash can.